And welcome back to the C Morning Show. It's time for our first talk show segment of the morning. Now, officials in Bogor have come up with a plan to deal with the extra waste from campaign materials they have taken down before the election.
And this includes recycling them into materials for infiltration wells and also paving blocks.
The end of the campaign period for the Indonesian general elections have resulted in mounting trash problem for some areas. Officials in Bogor, West Java have created a solution to the extra waste from campaign materials they have taken down. The banners, posters, and others are now being recycled into paving blocks and materials to create infiltration wells at the Mekarwangi landfill in tandem with the Peduli Ciliwung community. After the materials were sorted, they were shredded into tiny pieces, then mixed with plastic waste to be processed. The products have been sold around Bekasi area.
Nah, setelah kita uji coba beberapa kali dan bisa ternyata, hanya saja persentasenya kecil itu, mungkin sekitar 25-30% dari setiap produk itu. Jadi yang paling besar adalah tetap sampah low value yang berupa plastik maupun aluminium gitu. Nah, karena kita tahu APK ini kan bahannya PVC dan ada tinta dan sebagainya. Nah, itu kita memikirkan juga dari aspek keamanan, gas buang, dioksin dan sebagainya ya. Dan pada saat ini kita baru punya satu buyer untuk membuat sumur resapan. Jadi untuk konstruksi sumur resapan yang memang ini ketika di dalam tanah dia lebih tahan, lebih kuat daripada kayu ataupun juga beton.
Officials say the process is an eco-friendly alternative to incineration, and they also benefit the people as the products are also used in improvements of public facilities. See Today contributor reporting from Bogor, West Java.
And not only in Bogor to solve the issue, because a community from Jakarta also has a similar mission of turning campaign material waste into valuable products.
And what are the products they have created and how did they create them? To find out the answers, joining us here today in the studio is Tufo Good R&D founder, Mas MG Pringgotono. Good morning, Mas MG. How are you?
Good morning. I'm good. Thank you.
Thank you for being with us, Mas MG. You have with us here today just to answer a few questions from the question at the beginning of our talk show.
Yes.
There's bags, and what are these?
This is roaster.
Roasters for indoors, and there's also the chair and a carpet.
And this is the modular flooring,
Okay.
like a deck tile. So this is good for the garden.
It's good for the garden. Okay,
I
can.
see.
So are these only the products that you made, or are there any other products?
There's others like merchandise and also the brick. We also make the brick, so it's good also for the interior.
Okay.
Yeah, that's very interesting. So, can you share with us exactly what Tufo Good R&D is? You know, what's the main focus of the organization?
Actually, we are a collective who focus on circular material. So that's we are really into using waste material such as plastic, HDPE, and also banners. Actually, Tufo already start doing upcycling of banners since 2017 to make this bag. But we also know that making a bag, there is many leftover after cut.
Yes.
So we explore more what we can do with that. So this is the result. Like we found it that we can shred it
Okay.
and then press it into this kind of roaster or brick.
Okay. So these are the colorful pieces are from the
Yes.
shredded pieces of banners.
Banners.
Okay.
Actually, this is 100% banners.
100%
see.
banners.
100% banners. I just added adhesive and then press it.
Okay. And these are the bags. And this is
Yes.
also from the banners,
Yes,
from the white base itself,
yes.
and the colors.
And the colors, and we mix, combine.
So do you want to take a look at this one?
Yeah, let's
Nessie?
take a look. It's actually quite sturdy on the inside, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, and
Some pockets too.
there's different designs as well.
Yes, many type of design.
But Tufo started in 2017.
Yes,
And this is using banners.
yes.
Did you have the idea driving down the street, seeing the banners, up there, and then you're going to and then you think to yourself, oh, there's going to be a time when they have to take it down? Or is it because someone came up to you, here we have a tons of banner, please upcycle with it, do your creativity?
Because actually, I do get involved in many exhibition as exhibition designer, so I produce many banners for that event. So I feel a little bit guilty about it,
Right.
because after that, so many banners in our storage.
Yeah.
It's a very good material, so I think we have to use it again, and so this idea to making a bag is come out.
Okay. And obviously we have these products, the bags, the bricks, and of course the stool here. So how many products have you created so far apart from these? Or can you tell us about the process of creating these products using the campaign waste?
Yeah, actually, the last one that we made, this is our innovation. We call it Multiflex,
Multiflex.
because it's a board that made from banners. It consists of a 45 layer of banners.
Okay, so
This one,
if you can see right here, these are the banners.
yes.
Okay, and then how can you make it so sturdy?
So it's we press it. So there is a two technique with the hot press and also cold press.
Okay.
So we also put the adhesive, and then it's quite safe rather than we put it into like a extruder machine like many others recycling facility do with the extruder machine. This
Okay.
is quite safe. So after this, we also can make that chairs. So it's consists of like 90 layer.
Oh, so this entire board, the entire kind of
It's
surface
banner.
of the chair is all made from banners from here all the way to down here, isn't it?
Yes.
I see.
And make comfortable as well. to
Yeah,
people sitting
I
down.
can imagine. What other things are you planning on making with that plank?
We also can, for example, this one, this decking tile.
Right.
So this is also that we can use. Basically, like a plywood. That's a basic material, so we can do many things with that material.
Okay, so we can use our creativity. But all of these products, this is your creativity. Of course, we can say it's a piece of art, it's a work of art, but of course, it's upcycling, it's circular economy. How do you market this? Is there a market that buys it on a regular basis? Do you already have somewhere you sell it as well?
Yeah, it's still our challenge actually in many upcycling product and recycling product in
Right.
Indonesia. But it's going better, I think, this day rather than when I started. But I think we still need support from public to also using this kind of material, because if everybody using this material, so it means the material is circular.
Right.
Okay.
And of course, when we talk about helping your community and also support, it also means getting the banners and also the recycle or the used plastic, the used items. Do you find it on your own, or is there like a local community that helps you gather these used items?
Yeah, when after the campaign, me and many friends from Stufo and Butarin and also other friends help us to join to go to the street to take it down, all the banners. And also we also have contact with from the district office to send the banners that they already collect, because they also confused what to do with that. So many in their
Area.
Right.
area.
Yeah. Now I can imagine that because this year is an election year, it must be quite easy for you to find the materials to make these types of products. But let's say, for example, when it's not during the campaign period, is it more difficult to find the materials to gather materials, or is there such a massive supply that it doesn't become a problem?
Actually not, because I started, it's not in election season, right?
2017.
Yes, and it's so many events in Jakarta itself. So every event produce this banner. And also we also collaborate with many print shop that we can take the leftover or failed print from them. so we can take it because there's also massive production from every print shop in Jakarta.
Okay. And these products are fashionable as well. I mean, you keep up with the trends. Do you market it not only in Indonesia, or do you have any orders from abroad?
Yes, basically our bag it's I can say it's more 60% buyers from outside.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
From where?
Yeah, many countries who come into our place at good school. Yeah, so they come and then see our product and mostly they're very easily to like it and buy it.
Okay.
Right. So you're kind of hoping to expand into, of course, you've already expanded. You have 60% of your products being sold to internationally. What about in Indonesia? Do you have plans to expand your operations, not only limiting yourself to Jakarta, but also to other cities as well?
Yes, we do many workshops, go to many cities because we think this practices should be in every city. So we are very welcome to collaborate with many collective in other city to also to produce like what we did, but of course with their context. Yeah, that's what we are really wanted actually.
How many cities have you visited and created a workshop or sharing session so far?
Yeah, we already go to Lombok, Aceh, Pontianak.
And they continuously make these products as well.
Yeah, we still contact and then we encourage them to make a product by their own context because it should be like that. Yeah.
Are they already aware about the possibility of making products from the banners and from the leftovers, or you really had to educate from the very beginning?
Basically, what we found is they already understand that's something that they have to do, but they don't know what to do.
Right.
So we came for that part, actually.
Yeah, because if you notice, if you go to some villages, desa around Indonesia, they have those campaign banners that are left over. Sometimes people use it to, to patch their roofs and things like that. So the concept is already there, isn't it? You
Yes.
need to kind of learn how to develop it further and to try to create a product out of it, like you do.
Elevating what can be done with the items here.
Exactly. Yeah. So perhaps, what is the future of Stufo? How do you see Stufo, first of all, contributing to the circular economy, and perhaps how Stufo will grow in the future as well?
Yeah, now we already have a laboratory, the lab for makers. So because we are collaborate with artists, the product designer, architect, with our program, Open Lab program, and now we are more focused into production. So we're trying to make the factory of this. So yeah, hopefully it's going well, and then and also the product can be used.
Yes.
Right.
Because who doesn't want to use this, right?
Yeah, definitely. I'm curious now, actually. What is your? Can you give us a leak into what your next innovative product might be?
I think what I found with friends in Good R&D and Stufo, when we are doing this, we pop up a new idea actually. So I think we really want to make a new with new product,
Right.
with a new facility. So
I see.
we need this.
Right.
New products, new facility, and of course the support from everyone,
Yes.
especially to be aware, and of course by wearing and using recycled or upcycled products.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Mas MG Pringgotono, thank you so much
Thank you
for
so much.
coming to the studio, talking about your organization, talking about your products, and we're really happy to see how an organization such as yours can develop to the circular economy, or can contribute to the circular economy, I should say. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank Thank you, Mas MG.
All right, guys, we're up for another short break. In the meantime, don't forget to follow our social media accounts if you haven't already. We're on Instagram, X, and YouTube. Our handle, of course, is @C3 News. Stay tuned.